Okay. So I don't even know how I'm gonna. Oh gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Hey guys, welcome back. So before I dive into what I'm going to be doing, a little explanation. I am part of this group that I meet. It's a gaming group, and I meet with them every Monday at 3. We didn't meet yesterday because it was Memorial Day. So it got canceled. But every Monday we meet at 3 p.m. and we just hang out, we play games, we talk about what's going on in our lives. I have this friend. I'm not gonna name names because I don't know how they feel about their name being brought up onto into public, so I'm going to refer to them as a friend, as they are a friend. And they do this thing where I don't know if it's weekly calls or monthly calls, but they are subscribed to Thomas Anders's Patreon. And every month they do these like Zoom calls for an hour with Thomas. And they were talking about it last week about how they have a call with Thomas Sanders coming up like on Tuesday, which is today. And I asked them if they could do me a favor, thinking not really thinking that this was going to actually happen. It was kind of like an out of the blue thing, but as you may or may not know, I am graduating from college on June 8th, so like literally 2 weeks from now. Um might actually be next. I think it's next Sunday actually. Holy. No, it's 2 weeks from now. Sorry, 2 weeks. Um and this will be the first time I've actually had a proper graduation because I graduated from high school in 2020. COVID happened. I wasn't allowed to do a graduation. It was just, you go to baseball, you go to the baseball field, and like you are in the parking lot. There's like a stage. You get out of the car, you walk across, you hold your diploma, take a picture, do a funny picture, then you get back in the car and then you drive off. That's what my graduation was, my high school graduation. My college graduation is going to be different. It's going to be like a proper graduation. Well, for my high school graduation, my dad put together a compilation of videos of people that I like of in my family, my friends and family. Um, that's a lot. My friend just texted me saying I asked them how much they pay for Patreon. It's like $100 a month, which explains the video stuff. Yeah, that's a lot. But anyways, they my dad put a video compilation together of my friends, my family, my former teachers congratulating me on graduating from high school. And then he did a little special thing where he had the lead singer of a band called Infinity Project, which is a Journey tribute band. I'm a huge Journey fan, and the lead singer basically made a video saying congratulations and saying don't stop believing, which is amazing. I freaked out because I wasn't expecting it. So that was my high school thing, excitement thing for that. For college, um, because my friend does these monthly calls for Patreon with Thomas. I asked them, hey, would you be willing to ask Thomas if he could do something for me because I'm graduating? And they were like, yeah, I can absolutely do so. So, about half an hour to an hour ago, I got a text message from my friend. And I can't believe I'm going to be doing this. They have a video. They said, hey Luna, I got something I think you may enjoy. And I go, yeah. And then I'm realizing, wait a minute, is this the video? So I am going to be reacting to this. And I want you guys to see my raw reaction. And I am trying not to cry right now because this is legit Thomas Sanders doing a shout out for me. Action.
Hello, Luna. I heard that you just recently graduated and you are getting ready to move on to the next chapter of your life. I want to say congratulations to you. I know that whatever you take on, it's going to be awesome. And no journey is the wrong journey. So please take your time, take the steps that you need, take time away, take time for yourself, and just know that whatever journey you're on, it is the right one for you. And it's going to be an awesome one. Take care, Luna.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So, shout out to my friend. I love you so much. Thank you for getting Thomas to actually do that for me. And to shout out to Thomas Sanders, thank you for that. You don't know how much you mean to me as someone who is LGBTQ and has gone through so much. I started watching his videos, his vines, probably late middle school, early high school. My favorite videos are the story time videos and the Disney pranks and Pokemon pranks. Um, but also anything that has to do with LGBTQ. As you guys know, I'm a member of the community. I'm non-binary. I use they/he pronouns. I'm trans mask. I'm also omnisexual or gay, just basically gay with a preference. Um, and knowing that, just having like that, like oh my gosh, that happiness of Thomas, and like I relate to him and whatnot. I'm also a Hufflepuff. Oh my god. But it is. Whew, my heart is racing nonstop. I'm freaking out. But yeah, thank you so much, Thomas, for that video. I'm after I finish college, I'm going to be taking a break for the summer just to kind of really focus on me. And then in the fall, I'm going to start looking for a job so I can actually, try and get some work to do some actual work. Uh, whew, means a lot. It really means a lot to me. My heart is racing. If you guys don't know who Thomas Sanders is, I'll link his channel in the description down below. You guys can go check him out. He is a phenomenal YouTuber. He makes like a bunch of like a bunch of vines is where he started off. He started off in Vine and he got like, like the story time videos, Pokemon pranks, like Disney pranks with friends, and yeah. He's also done a lot of theater stuff. He did a production of Hairspray. I think he was Corny Collins, if I remember correctly. Corny Collins and Hairspray. Yeah. He also does this thing called standard sides where he makes characters, Virgil, Roman, Patton, Logan, Deceit, and not Deception. Um, Ramus. I don't know what he's the Duke, as everyone calls him. He's the one that the intrusive thoughts. And because I have dissociative identity disorder, the way my brain works is that if I see something that I find comfort in, my brain will basically take that source and create an alter based off of that source as a way to help me deal with, of course, everything. And I have two fictives of the standard sides, which are Patton and Ramus. Patton, the motivator, the dad character, and then Ramus, the chaotic gremlin being who deals with the intrusive thoughts. That's literally his job in my system, is to help me deal with the intrusive thoughts. He tells me when I'm having those thoughts, and he asks me like, should we process this? What do we need to do? Because I need to let you know that this is what is happening. And I'm like, good to know. But uh it's just that means a lot to me. I didn't think that they were gonna actually do that. That my friend was actually gonna be able to get Thomas to make a video for me, but whew, my my heart is. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of make a video of me reacting to it so you guys could see my raw reaction because I hadn't seen it before now because I just got the text message like an hour ago. But yeah, so shout out to my friend, love you, and thank you again. Love you, Thomas. You are amazing, a wonderful person, and keep up with the videos, and I will absolutely take the time to do what I need to do. And hopefully see what's in my future for my life. What's gonna happen? I don't know. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. And as to quote Thomas Sanders, take it easy, guys, gals, and non binary pals. Peace out.